Hello, people. We are back with another Monday mock draft brought to you by Silver Paul the Gamer. Yeah, it's me, Silver Paul the Gamer. We're going to enter the draft. We are going to click on everybody. Bear with me here. We are here, and here. We're going to click every team so we can get every team on the draft. We're just going to do the first round 1, 2005. Regular trades are off and off. Computer to computer. And we are going to enter the draft. Here we are at the draft, and we are here. The first pick is Tennessee Titans. Tennessee needs a QB, and Tennessee needs a lot of things. And up here, the best player on the board is Travis Hunter. So we give him. We're gonna give them Travis Hunter. And I don't know what's going on. Why can't I not pick? Okay. Start draft. My bad. We are on the clock. We have to get the Travis Hunter. Now this is the tricky part here. The Browns, they're bringing back Deshaun Watson, but he is coming off a knee injury. We don't know if they're going to sign Russell Wilson. This is a tricky one, but I got it set. We got to get them one of the QBs here. Behind the offensive line, you need a player that can get out of the pocket. And that man is going to be Cam Ward. So let's go to Cam Ward. It's going to the Cleveland Browns. Now the third pick, the New York Giants. Yes, folks. We don't know. Aaron Rodgers might retire, or Aaron might not be going to the Giants. So they do need a QB. Now, what QB do we go with? We're going to get that Shedeur Sanders. Now the Patriots, Drake May looks like he's going to be a franchise cornerback. But they do need a wide receiver to throw for Drake May to throw it. Let's go up here. We got a top receiver right here, but it's not looking good. Let's go to O-lineman. And number 4, this guy is a little bit of a reach in Calvin Banks Jr., but he might help protect Drake May. So I'm going with Calvin Jr. Also, the Jacksonville Jaguars, their needs are on defense. They need defensive tackle and a cornerback. So let's look at the lineman up here first. Carter's there, and what about DBs? DBs are Will Johnson is there. He's good, but is he going to the Jacksonville Jaguars? I don't think he is, but I would have to give it Carter, Abdul Carter, a deep tackle. There we go. And now we come to the Las Vegas Raiders. They need a QB, but there's no good QBs left. And, you can get another QB in the second or third round of this draft. This draft is not that loaded with good QBs. But at number 6, they can go with a wide receiver or a defensive back. Let's see what wide receivers are out here. They can wait for one of these guys in the second round. Let's go with the defense. And number 6, I would get the Will Johnson out of Michigan. They get a new corner. Now we come to the New York Jets. And the New York Jets sucked last year with Aaron Rodgers because of the offensive line. And they really need to fix that offensive line for Justin Fields. So we go to O-linemen here, and there are some nice O-linemen here, but the guy that fits the New York Giants offensive line is Josh Simmons. He's ranked to go 17th, but I believe Josh Simmons can be a starting caliber left tackle. So that's why I'm thinking that. Now we come to the Carolina Panthers at number 8. They do need offensive line, but their priority is the edge rusher. So if we go to the edge rusher, we find James Pierce Jr. out of Tennessee. He might be a good fit for the Panthers. So let's draft them to the Panthers. Now at number 9, the New Orleans Saints. They got rid of everybody. Alvin Kamara is getting a little older. They need a replacement. Why not give that the running back Ashton Jeter out of Boise State? He is going to the Saints. Now we got a defensive tackle. The Chicago Bears are number 10. They need everything on the offensive line. They did get people in free agency, but they could use depth on the O-line. They're picking 10th overall. Will Campbell is there. He could be the starting right tackle for the Bears, so why not draft Will Campbell? Now the San Francisco 49ers, they did lose a lot of pieces because, they traded away Deebo Samuel. They couldn't sign Aaron Banks. They cut Juszczyk. But they did get a backup quarterback in Mac Jones. But, yeah. And they also lost the safety and a corner. So that's key. Let's see what kind of DBs are out here. DB is here, but he might. Barnes is kind of a reach at number 11. So let's go to offensive linemen. Even offensive linemen are a little bit of a reach here, but they have no choice. So why not get them the best offensive lineman available? And the guy is out of Missouri. Ahmed Mimbu. Maybe. There we go. Now we come to the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. What can I say about the Dallas Cowboys? Not a good team, but they did sign some players in the offseason, but it's not going to help them. No, but they do. Their major priority is a defensive tackle. And here we go. We got a defensive tackle right here. Mason Graham out of Michigan is going to the Cowboys. Now we come to the Miami Dolphins. They have three major needs. Three major needs are offensive tackle, offensive guard, and a QB. But they have the QB in Tua Tagovailoa. So let's go offensive line. Let's go offensive line here. Let's get the best offensive line available, and the best available is Gary Zappa out of North Dakota State. And now we come to the Indianapolis Colts, and they need everything here, man. They need a tight end, they need a linebacker, they need a DB. Let's see which kind of DB is out here. Not bad. This guy might fit the mold of a Indianapolis Colts. Jaden Barron. He's going there. Atlanta Falcons, they are missing an edge rusher. Let's go to the edge rusher, and right here at number 15, the 15th ranked player, Stuart from Texas A&M. He's the edge rusher. Shamar is going to be Atlanta Falcons. Shamar, welcome to the Falcons. Now we are at the Arizona Cardinals. Their major needs are offensive lineman, D lineman, linebacker, and offensive tackle. Let's go to give us all the receivers there, but I don't think they need a receiver because they drafted Marvin Harrison last year. So I don't think they might look for a receiver here. Yeah, I don't see anybody here, but I do see an edge rusher. Malik Williams out of Georgia. DN edge. They do need an edge rusher. But that's a little too high of a reach here, too. What about O-lineman? Ooh, Wyatt Mullins, Wyatt Mullins with Virginia. It's going to be the new left tackle for the Arizona Cardinals. And we come to the Cincinnati Bengals, and we all know Cincinnati has to rebuild that defense because that defense is going to be. They need good players and they need cheap players because they put all their salary cap on into their offense. So there's no, they have no playmakers on defense right now. So on defense, this is tough. They do need an edge and they do need a deep tackle. But I'm going to give them Malik Williams out of Georgia. for edge. They need an edge, and the edge couldn't leave. Didn't pay. Now we're to the 18th pick, and that's the Seattle Seahawks. They got a new quarterback in Sam Darnold. It's no longer Geno Smith, and JSN is there, but DK Metcalf left, Tyler Lockett left. They don't have a tight end, and you got to give some. You got to give them a security play to throw to. Why not get a tight end? And the perfect tight end is Tyler Warren out of Penn State. He can help Sam Darnold a lot over the middle, so why not get Tyler Warren to the Seahawks? We are halfway done in the draft. We come to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They had a good season last year. They do need a QB because you don't know what's going to happen to Baker Mayfield. Cornerback is the option. They do need a tight end, and they do need an edge rusher here. I would love to get them a wide receiver here, but they did re-sign Goodwins, and they still had Mike Evans, so I think that's the two duo. Do they need a D? No, they don't need any D safety. No. They do need a DB here at number 21. Nick Element were the out of South Carolina Nick. Safety, yep. Need safety for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Now we are coming to the Denver Broncos at number 20. There needs a wide receiver, the lineman, the tackle, and a tight end. And that's a lot of wide receivers up there that they could take. Matthew Golden is there. Maybe they take a flyer of Matthew Golden. Or they take a look at Mick Mullins out of Arizona. Wide receiver, he's a fast speedster. If I was the GM for the Broncos, I would go with Matthew Golden. I think he's a bona fide number one receiver in the league. So we go. Now we come to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They got DK Metcalf and George Pickens. So they don't need no wide receiver. But they do need they do need an offensive tackle and linebackers. I'm gonna go with the linebackers here and give them Jalen Walker out of Georgia. I love Georgia players. Jalen Walker is the new Pittsburgh Steelers. Now we come to the Los Angeles Chargers. They need a tight end, they need an edge rusher, and they do need a deep tackle. But they also need a wide receiver. They have no wide receiver. Yes, Conklin is there, but they still need another wide receiver because they lost James Palmer. So why not try out McCollum out of Arizona? McCollum is going to be a new Charger. Now we come to my team, the Green Bay Packers. We don't need no receivers here. We do have a lot of other receivers, and we just signed Nicole Harmon. So that's not going to be there. We do need depth on the O-line and the offensive guard, but we do need a DB also. And why not take a fight or start out of Georgia? We love our Georgia guy, Maliki Starks out of Georgia. Here we go. We got a new DB. Now we are Minnesota Vikings. They need an offensive guard and they need a DB too. But DB is I'm gonna get that Siobhan Rivers Jr. There we go. Oh God. We are at the Texans. The Texans need running back, alignment, D lineman, and offensive guard. So let's see what is there at the D line position. There are some good D linemen here. The guy from Old Miss, Walter Nolan. I'll get the Walter Nolan. Now we're at number 26 in the first round, and that's going to be the LA Rams. And LA Rams do not need a receiver because they signed Devontae Adams, and they also have Puka. So wide receiver is not an option here. Offense, tackle, and linebacker edge are. Let's look at the edge. Mike Green is here. He could be a dark horse. Let's go look at the linebackers, shall we? Linebackers here. Campbell out of Alabama. He might be a reach here too. And lineman. And these guys are all out. Let's go with the best guy possible, and that will be Mike Green. Mike Green, welcome to the Rams. Now we are at the final stretch. We are here with the Baltimore Ravens. They need edge also. They need edge. So why not give it Nick Thornton out of Texas A&M edge? Perfect fit there. Now we're at number 28 for the Detroit Lions. They need a center, edge, offensive guard, and wide receiver. But wide receiver is not an option at this pick in the first round because they already have wide receiver. Let's go to offensive guard. Why not Josh Colvin Jr. out of Oregon State for the Lions? And there we go. They got their offensive tackle. Now we come to the Washington Commanders. They need an edge rusher. They need a defensive back, and they also need a offensive tackle. I believe the edge rusher is better at this point in time. So why not get Jack Sawyer? Jack Sawyer out of Ohio State. A trot here at defensive end. There we go. Now we are here. We got 3 more picks left in the first round. Baltimore Ravens, they need a wide receiver. Hey, there's a wide receiver right here. Luther Thornton the third out of Missouri. Let's give him a try. Last year they took a rookie in the first round. I don't think it panned out, but why not try this guy at 4 sides? So they got another receiver. And now we come to the 2 last teams. Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Chiefs need everything. They need everything. Let's look at the best possible player up here. They do need a D tackle, and there is a D tackle up here out of Michigan, Kenneth Grant. So I'm going to get the Kenneth Grant. And now we come to the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. They need a linebacker and an edge. But that their tight end is getting a little old. So why not give them the best tight end on the board out of Michigan, Colton Loveland. And there we go. That's the whole first round. The mock draft is over. Like I said, guys, this is my mock draft and nobody else's. This is what I think is gonna happen in the draft this year. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, share it, like it, and don't forget to subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later in the next video, and I'll be back tonight with WWE Monday Night Raw. Alright, guys, I'll see you later and see you tonight. Bye.